So welcome to CNA Plus. So every Thursday on Asia First, we speak with one of our correspondents about the buzz in their city and the story behind the headlines.
Well, this morning we're speaking with Lim Yoon-suk out of Seoul, who is joining us on a public holiday in Korea, but she's hard at work in a way, Yoon-suk. We really do appreciate that. So listen, tell us, we hear that the country is marking the Foundation Day. How is this day celebrated in Korea?
Well, yes, it is Foundation Day here in Korea, and so it's really the birthday of Korea, you may say that. And so usually every year there is an official event that goes on at the Sejong Cultural Center, which is just across the street from where I am now. But usually across the country and here in central Seoul, there are lots of small and big events to celebrate this day and to mark this day. And in fact, today I'm here and you can see, there is this crowd over here. And the reason for that is because they're here to celebrate Foundation Day. And we're talking about the person who founded Korea called Grandfather Tangun. Now, if I can go back to a story a long time ago that goes back thousands of years ago, and it's a story that South Korean or Korean children, grew up listening to, including me, and I'm sure Julie too, about the tiger and the bear. Now, this is a story where they say the tiger and the bear once, a long time ago, wanted to become humans. And so they turned to this god, Hwanung, who apparently said, okay, you can become humans only if you eat nothing but garlic and a thing called suk, a mogort here in South Korea, for 100 days. And he said that they had to stay in a cave. So they went in, started doing this. Halfway, the tiger got fed up and left, went out of the cave, but the bear was patient, stayed on, and then he eventually turned into a human, into a woman. So that's the story of how, South Korea and North Korea, both Koreas were founded. And so you see over here is where I have with me the grandfather Tangun, and over here is the mother. She's the bear-turned-woman. So let me ask you, wait a minute. Sir, can I ask you to take your mask off a bit so I can talk to you? Well, let's see if I can talk to the father Tangun here. So can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Okay, this is the mask of Tangun, and first costume is Tangun's father. Tangun is the first king who established the First Nation of Korea. She's the founding principle of First Nation is devotion to the welfare to all humans. In other words, widely benefit for all humankind. It's very educational philosophy. It's very important philosophy in these days.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Tangun, I will call you, certainly sounds like a very important day in South Korea. What do South Koreans, though, think about the significant day?
There's a public holiday. What's the significance?
Okay, actually many Korean people think this today is just one of the holiday among the 5 national holidays, but today is very important and significant and a symbolic day. Our Korean has a long history. Today is 4,351st anniversary of First Nations. This is one of the longest histories throughout the world, but many Korean people don't know about that. During the Japanese colonial war, Japan distorted our Korean history into the myth. So we are performing this festival to arouse the interest of the public.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we've heard about the significance, but I think also, one of the messages that I grew up listening from my father about this whole tiger and bear is really about, trying to be like a bear, to be patient, to persevere, and it'll pay off in the end like it did for that bear-turned-woman over there. But let me walk a bit and show you what else is here, because there is this parade that's going to be going on, and they'll be walking the streets of Seoul. So, as you can see over here is the flag, and this is a flag I'm sure that you've seen whenever there are events between South and North Korea, like in Pyeongchang Winter Olympics, or any joint event. And the reason for that is because this day is not just celebrated here in South Korea, but it's also celebrated in North Korea, because we're talking about a myth, a legend that goes back, 4,000 plus years. And so I'm sure the children and the people in North Korea know the same tiger and bear story too. And that's why they have this, because they're hoping that that one day people from South and North Korea, both Koreas, will be able to celebrate this day together. Now let's walk a bit too, and as you can see all of these posters, if you can see for the peace of all mankind, that's what all the posters are about, but you can see it's very colorful here too. And look at that, they're all dressed up in this traditional Korean kind of costumes. Adam, do you see the angels? Now these are the angels who came down together with the God. What do you think?
Look very pretty, very colorful, Yoon Suk, and it's nice that, of course, in a way it's unifying, right? I mean, celebrating the founding of Korea, that's thousands of years old, and you mentioned that North Korea is celebrating it, or at least recognizes it as well. I mean, how do they mark it on this day? Do you know?
Well, yes, because apparently we did hear that North Korea also celebrates it like we do. It's not, I don't think it is a public holiday, but apparently it is celebrated in North Korea too. And a few years ago, North Korea was saying that they even discovered the burial site of the grandfather Tangun. And so apparently what we're hearing is that every year the North Koreans also have some kind of an event, an ancestral rite that goes on in North Korea to honor and to respect the grandfather Tangun in North Korea too. So yes, it goes on in both ways. I don't think it's a public holiday, but look at this. I mean, so imagine they'll be walking down the streets of Seoul this morning here, and I think it's really, trying to raise the awareness here in South Korea, because, I mean, it is a public holiday, but I don't think, a lot of Koreans know the significance of it. I mean, it's a public holiday, so we go off on a holiday, but even me, I think I'm trying to say, I mean, if this is the day that really founded Korea, then perhaps we should take it more significant, give it more meaning than we are now.